Hey guys, this is Garner the Young and I'm Vijay back with a new video. In this video we are going to see how to grow bushier plants by pinching. Many have this doubt. There's one simple step for growing your plants bushier, that is pinching. So in this video we are going to see what is pinching, how to pinch our plants and which plants need pinching and which should not be pinched. Consider subscribing our channel to know more about gardening and videos like these. So without any further delays, let's get into the video. Come on. What is pinching? I'll show an example with chilli plant. Cutting off the tip of the plant with your fingers like this is known as pinching. To remove the top part is known as pinching. This is a very similar process to soft pruning, nothing but cutting the tips of your large plants like roses. When you cut the flowers from it, then new branches grow from the sides. So it is very similar to that. If you pinch with your hand, then branches grow out from the sides like this, and it would later grow into a bushier plant like this. You can see just before a week I had just cut off the top parts and now it is sending new shoots out. Basically there are two kinds of hormones which promotes the growth of the plant. One is auxin, which acts on the tip of the plant like this. The auxin helps in elongation. It would only promote straight growth like this. Whereas there is another hormone known as cytokinin which acts on the sides of the branches. So this is the hormone which ensures budding and branching out more. Basically the auxin is dominant in nature. If cytokinin and auxin are acting side by side, then auxin only wins. It would be the most growing part than the cytokinin part. That would lead to apical dominance. Whereas if you cut the top part by pinching with your hand, there is no auxin on the plant when you cut the tips. So if you cut the tips, there are no auxins and only cytokinins are left on the plant, which promotes growth on the sideways. So instead of apical dominance, which grows straight, it only promotes sideward and branchier growth. So this is the mechanism. Let's see which plants can be pinched. Basically all kinds of herbs like holy basil, mint, green vegetables, chillies, brinjal plant, rose plant. In rose plant we say it as soft pruning, though it is a very similar mechanism. You can also use it on climbing plants and creeping plants. If you are growing your creepers like this in a vertical manner without a horizontal surface to spread on, then what you can do is when it reaches the top part, you can just pinch out. It would branch out and it would grow in this way and would not exceed the height. So you can limit the height of the plant as well. This also in turn increases the harvest by promoting more branches. There is a chance of production of more flowers which will in turn turn into fruits. In chilies also it is the same process. If plants should not be pinched generally. So generally tomato plant, lady's finger plant, corn plant, large fruit producers like watermelon, pumpkin, muskmelon, bottle gourd, etc. should be trained to grow in a single branch like this. The reason is because tomatoes bear large fruits if you grow like this in containers. Generally on ground it's not a big issue, but when growing on containers they may produce less, as well as the size of the fruits may be smaller than usual. So to cut off those issues, we are going to grow it straight by pinching the suckers. So if some branches grow out from this, that is known as pinching of suckers. For example, like this, you can see a third branch coming from the main branch. This should be avoided. You should cut it at the base itself. You should grow it only in a single branch and should not promote such branchier growth in tomatoes. And plants like muskmelon and watermelon, we have limited the growth space into a small container like this. So if you are growing your muskmelon or watermelon, then grow it straight and not into multiple branches, because they require a lot of energy and nutrients to grow large melons and multiple melons. If multiple melons grow, they won't properly grow into a full mature watermelon or muskmelon. This space won't be enough. Surely, even if it is a big container, it won't be enough to grow these kind of large melons in containers. So it's better to grow single branch. I hope you found this video helpful. Thanks for watching. Please do like, share and subscribe. And comment down in the comment section. I'm eagerly waiting for your words. Bye bye. Happy gardening.